Choosing the right plant for a New York City desk is a battle for survival between two popular choices, Peperomia and Pilea. But one of these is an imposter. Its name, Pilea peperomioides, means peperomia-like, a clue to a fatal weakness. Despite looking similar, their internal programming for handling light and water is completely opposite. In the pressure cooker of a New York apartment, these differences determine which one survives and which one withers. We will dissect light, water, aesthetics, and hidden traits to definitively crown the best desktop plant for New Yorkers. First, the biggest hurdle for any NYC plant: light. Your desk is likely far from a window. Which plant can handle the gloom? Peperomia is the clear winner here. Varieties like the baby rubber plant can tolerate lower light, making them adaptable to darker corners. Pilea, on the other hand, suffers. Without bright, indirect light, it stretches desperately, becoming leggy and losing its iconic shape. This advantage extends to the office. Peperomia can thrive under standard fluorescent lights, making it a perfect cubicle companion. So Peperomia wins in low light. But what if you have a rare sunny spot? Their stress signals are surprisingly different, and you'll soon learn how to read them. Round 1 verdict. For typical low light or artificial light scenarios in New York, Peperomia is the more reliable choice. Now for the #1 cause of plant death, watering. Why is Peperomia so much more forgiving? The answer is inside their leaves. This is Peperomia's hidden strength. It's semi-succulent. Its thick, waxy leaves store water, creating an internal reservoir. For a busy New Yorker, this is a major benefit. If you forget to water it for a week, it has its own backup supply. It's built for neglect. Pilea has no such safety net. Its finer roots need moisture but are extremely prone to root rot if the soil stays soggy, the most common way this plant dies. This danger is magnified during dark NYC winters. With less light, both plants slow their growth, making a normal watering schedule a death sentence for Pilea. The takeaway is clear. Peperomia forgives underwatering, while Pilea punishes overwatering. Which mistake are you more likely to make? Okay, survival is key, but you also want a plant that looks good on your desk. Let's talk aesthetics and growth style. Peperomia offers staggering variety. Get the striped watermelon, the textured ripple, or trailing string of turtles. Many varieties are also naturally compact. They are slow-growing and stay small without much effort, perfect for a crowded desktop. Pilea has one iconic look: its coin-shaped leaves. Its charm is producing pups you can easily share, earning it the friendship plant name. So it's a choice between endless variety and a single, iconic, shareable form. Aesthetically, this round is a tie, based on your style. Earlier, we asked what happens in too much light. Here's how they tell you they're stressed. Peperomia's thick leaves develop protective red or purple hues. Pilea's leaves will physically curl inwards, forming a cup to shield themselves. But sun isn't the only stressor. Both are sensitive to cold drafts from an old NYC window and the dry air from heaters. These conditions invite pests. The dry air Peperomia tolerates can attract spider mites, but Pilea's moist soil is a breeding ground for fungus gnats. It's not just about picking a plant, it's about managing the tiny, volatile ecosystem on your desk. So how do these factors combine? Let's connect the dots. We said Pilea is extremely prone to root rot from overwatering, and fungus gnats love moist soil. This means one mistake, too much water, can trigger a two-front war against internal rot and an external pest infestation. Its weakness creates a cascade of problems. Now consider a hidden benefit of Peperomia. Beyond just surviving, it actively helps you by absorbing airborne pollutants, like formaldehyde. The synthesis is this: Pilea's weaknesses can stack against you. In contrast, Peperomia is resilient, forgiving, and actively improves your personal workspace. So, for a desktop in a challenging New York climate, what's the final verdict? Pilea is a beautiful but fragile and high-maintenance choice. The clear winner is Peperomia. Its tolerance for low light, its forgiveness of watering errors, and its variety make it the more resilient and rewarding choice. But there is one final piece of good news. No matter which you choose, both plants are generally non-toxic to cats and dogs, a major plus for pet owners. Which plant has survived on your desk? Share your choice and your best NYC plant survival tips in the comments below.